Hello students, good morning you to all. आमे गोटे नुआ चैप्टर आज आरंभ करिबा। आमर जो तीनोटी यूनिट तार थर्ड यूनिट एनिमल फिजियोलॉजी दैट टू ह्यूमन फिजियोलॉजी एवं ह्यूमन फिजियोलॉजी अंडर रे आमर 7टी चैप्टर अच्छे 7 chapters are there for particularly class 11th. And what are the chapters? One is your digestion and absorption. Second is your breathing and respiration. Third, body fluid and its circulation. 4 hoji excretory waste and their elimination. 5 movement and locomotion. And 6 control and coordination. 1 that is nervous system, neural control and coordination, and control and coordination 2 that is endocrine system or chemical control and coordination. So एथिरो आमे one by one आमे प्रोसीड करिबा. So ह्यूमन फिजियोलॉजी रो प्रथम चैप्टर आमे देखिबा पिला माने ह्यूमन फिजियोलॉजी. ह्यूमन फिजियोलॉजी रो आमे पढ़िबा डाइजेशन एंड एब्जॉर्प्शन. डाइजेशन एंड एब्जॉर्प्शन एमितिया आउ 6टी चैप्टर अच्छे आमे वन बाय वन ताको एक्सप्लेन करिबा. सो डाइजेशन और एब्जॉर्प्शन पिला माने कौन हो तुम्हें आको 10th क्लास रे आमे कौन पढ़ी थिले आगे आउ कौन पढ़िबा. 10th अप टू 10th पर्यंत तुम्हें माने आको जीवन प्रक्रिया चैप्टर पोषण चैप्टर टिके पढ़ीच. सो डाइजेशन एंड एब्जॉर्प्शन they are the intermediate steps in the multi-step process of nutrition. Nutrition is one of the body activity, one of the body function. Nutrition. What is that nutrition? It is the procurement of a nutrient, the obtaining of a nutrient from the surrounding, and on its utilization, energy is released for the maintenance, growth, and repair of the body. That is called nutrition. Procurement of nutrients from the surrounding and on its utilization energy is released for the growth, maintenance, and a repair of the body. So pila mane that is nutrition. Obtaining of nutrient. And what are the nutrients then? Nutrients is of two types: organic nutrients and inorganic nutrients. Organic nutrients and inorganic nutrients. Organic nutrients, your carbohydrate, protein, lipid, nucleic acid, organic nucleid, vitamins, minerals, salt, these are the inorganic nutrients. So, the six broad categories of nutrients that present in food, that is called nutrient. And among the nutrients, macronutrients, micronutrients also there. And the macronutrient, carbohydrate, protein, lipid, those are energy providing nutrient. And another regulatory nutrient, vitamins, minerals, salt, these are the regulatory nutrients. So obtaining of that nutrient from the surrounding and on its utilization, energy is released. That energy is utilized for the growth, maintenance and repair of the body. Then that nutrition mainly of two types. One is your autotrophic and another is heterotrophic. Autotrophic, it is for plants. Those can synthesize their own food. That is autotrophic mode of nutrition. And since synthesis of food is an anabolic process that requires energy, and on the basis of the source of energy, it is further of two types, the photoautotroph and chemoautotroph. Photoautotrophic and chemoautotrophic. When the source of energy is sunlight, then it is called photoautotrophic. The process is called photosynthesis. The organisms are called photoautotrophs. When the source of energy is some chemical compound like hydrogen sulfide, it is called chemoautotrophic. The organisms are called chemoautotrophs and the process is called chemosynthesis. So, it is for plant. आमे जेते बेले एनिमल न्यूट्रिशन कथा पढुचे, nutrition in case of animal it is called heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Means the organisms, those cannot synthesize their own food, instead they depend upon others. And the heterotrophic mode of nutrition again is of three types. Holozoic, saprotrophic and parasitic. And among these three categories of heterotrophic nutrition, in case of human being, we are this category. We perform holozoic mode of nutrition. And what is holozoic mode of nutrition? Holozoic mode of nutrition means the mode of heterotrophic nutrition in which the substance, the nutrients are ingested, subsequently digested and absorbed by the body. And this holozoic mode of nutrition is one multi-step process, that is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion ପିଲାମାନେ. So holozoic mode of nutrition, the mode of nutrition where the entire food, the total food is ingested and subsequently digested, absorbed and utilized by the body, and the remaining food is removed out from the body, and that is a multi-step process. And the multi-steps are ingestion, जोटाको पिला माने तुमे अधिग्रहण कहितलो, intake of food, digestion, simplification of the food, absorption, mixing of the digested food into the blood, assimilation, utilization of the digested food by the cells, and egestion, the removal of undigested waste in the form of feces. So this digestion and absorption, these two steps mark as the name of the chapter, because it is the main steps that involves during holozoic mode of nutrition. So chapter is named after the sub steps digestion and absorption. So digestion and absorption are two steps in the multi-step process of holozoic mode of nutrition performed in case of human being. भलरे पिला माने बुझ, पिला माने nutrition is one of the life process. We have to perform this process for the maintenance and sustenance of life. So then what type of process is this? Now, this is the process in which we have to take nutrients. We have to take nutrients from the surrounding, because we cannot synthesize our own food. We have to depend upon others. So we have to ingest, we have to intake the food that contains different nutrients. Suppose rice is the food, bread is the food that rich in starch, the nutrient carbohydrate, dal, fish, meat, they are the food that rich in protein. So intake of a food from the surrounding that contains different type of nutrients, and on its utilization that energy is released, that energy is utilized for the growth, maintenance and repair of the body. That is the process of nutrition. And being one of the life process, we have to perform this for maintenance and sustenance of our life. Then how then we perform this process? Now, the process of nutrition is broadly classified into one autotrophic, another heterotrophic. So autotrophic mode of nutrition, that is separate thing, performed by plant kingdom. Those can synthesize their own food. Tenu leave that. आमे आसीबा, आमे जेतु एनिमल रो न्यूट्रिशन कथा पढ़िबा, आमे हेटेरोट्रोपिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. Heterotrophic mode of nutrition, the mode of nutrition in which we cannot synthesize our own food. Instead, we depend upon others. And that is further of three types. One is holozoic mode of nutrition, that is our nutrition. Another is saprotrophic mode of nutrition, Saprotrophic means saprose, rotten, and trophe means nutrition. So it is the mode of nutrition in which the organism feed on dead and decaying organic matter. Dead and decaying organic matter, that is saprotrophic, and the organisms are called saprotrophs. Saprotrophs. Then third one is parasitic mode of nutrition. Parasitic mode of nutrition, it is also heterotrophic mode of nutrition in which the organism lives at the expense of other with causing harm to it. That is parasitic mode of nutrition. Your plasmodium, the organism included in phylum Protozoa, one parasite, and plasmodium feeds on mosquito and human being with causing harm. That is called parasitic mode of. So among the three categories of heterotrophic nutrition, in case of human being, we perform holozoic mode of nutrition. And that mode of nutrition is a multi-step process in which the solid food is ingested, the entire food is ingested, the total food is ingested, and subsequently digested, absorbed, and utilized by the body. So, the multi-step processes, what are the multi-steps then? Ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. So, एइथिरु आमे digestion और absorption टिको पाइछ. ता माने हमरो जो चैप्टर नाटा हला digestion and absorption, आमे से कोठु आसीछ. पिला माने digestion and absorption, they are the two steps in the multi-step process of holozoic mode of nutrition performed in case of human being. So, for that process of nutrition, human being, we possesses one digestive system. And that digestive system consists of two parts mainly. So digestion and absorption are the two steps in the multi-steps process of holozoic mode of nutrition. Holozoic mode of nutrition performed by human being. Performed by human being. Human being. And the multi-steps are the ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. And for that holozoic mode of nutrition, human being possesses digestive system. To perform this, we have one digestive system. And that digestive system consists of one, the alimentary canal, and second, associated digestive glands. Associated digestive glands. दुईटी जिनिस पिला माने कर्ता कर्म आमको गोटे कर्म संपादन करिवार अछि आमको गोटे बॉडी फंक्शन को परफॉर्म करिवार अछि and the structure that perform this body function is called a digestive system. So digestive system ये होची कर्ता and holozoic mode of nutrition ये होची कर्म. Digestive system is there to perform the process of nutrition, holozoic mode of nutrition, and that digestive system consists of two major components. One is your alimentary canal and another associated digestive gland. So these two togetherly constitute the digestive system that perform your holozoic mode of nutrition that involves 5 steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. So let's explain the alimentary canal and associated digestive gland. Alimentary canal. Alimentary canal, also called digestive tract, also called gut, also called digestive tube. Digestive tube. So what is this alimentary canal? As the name indicates, it is a canal like structure, just like muscular tube like structure, about 6 to 9 meters long. One muscular tube about 6 to 9 meters long, varying diameter. The diameter not remain the same throughout the 6 to 9 meters long. Diameter varies, where it less, where it is more. So varying diameter without any perforation. ता मझरे कोठी पिला माने पोर्स नहीं, छिद्र नहीं, without any perforation, is a continuous tube. Also discontinuity is not there, is a continuous tube. Begins at the mouth, ends at anus. It has two opening because digestive tube may be complete, may be incomplete. आमे एनिमल डाइवर्सिटी रे पढ़िचे जे डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम इनकम्प्लीट कोठी ना हाइड्रा मानक पाखरे, प्लाटिहेलमिन्थेस फ्लैटवर्म मानक पाखरे, सेठी their body plan is blind sac body plan. There is only one opening. That opening act as mouth, that opening act as anus. But nematohelminthes onwards in all that digestive tract complete with two opening. One ends with open with mouth, another end opens with anus, ends with anus. So that elementary canal it is a muscular tube of about 6 to 9 meters long, 6 to 9 meters long, with varying diameter, diameter not uniform, with varying diameter, without any perforation, no pores are also there. आमे जदि बाटीटे गिली देचे मलद्वार पटे ही बाहरिबो, मझिरे कोठी पोर्स नहीं, विदाउट एनी परफोरेशन, no discontinuity, is a continuous tube, discontinuous nuha, begins with mouth and ends with anus, begins with mouth, ends with anus, okay, ends with anus, and remained in a much coiled manner, remain in a much coiled manner. This is the characteristic of alimentary canal. Khadya nali, gut, alimentary canal, digestive tube, digestive tract. कौन पिला माने? It is a muscular tube made up of muscles. आमे जदि तारो transverse section नबा at any part of the alimentary canal, आमे जदि तारो गोटे transverse section नबा ताले देखिबा the wall of alimentary canal consists of 4 layers. The outermost serosa ताको आमे पढ़िबा परे, then the muscle layer, circular muscle, longitudinal muscle and oblique muscle, ता तळको गोटे submucosa, ता तळको गोटे mucosa layer. ता माने it is a muscular tube like structure. The wall consists of 4 layers. So ये गोटे muscular tube like structure, about 6 to 9 meters long. आम मानकर पिला माने हाइट होची 1.65 1.75 मीटर, बट 1.65 1.75 1.70 एतिकी मीटर लंबा शरीर रे we possesses one 6 to 9 meters long alimentary canal. How then it is possible? Because it remain in a much coiled manner. गुड़े कुड़े ही करी अच्छे. तेनो 6 to 9 meters long with varying diameter not remain uniform, where it is more at the stomach, less at the esophagus, it is less. So varying diameter varies without any perforation throughout the 6 to 9 meters long alimentary canal. There are no pores without any perforation, no discontinuity, not it is a continuous tube, discontinuity nahi, मझे कोठी discontinuity है नहीं, it is a continuous tube, begins with mouth, it has two ends, one end is mouth, another end is anus, begins with mouth and ends with anus and remain in a much coiled manner. And in between parts are, it is divisible into certain parts. Your mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, that constitute of your duodenum, jejunum, ileum, large intestine, cecum, colon, rectum, anal canal, anus. So, pilamane, this is your elementary canal, and that elementary, that in between parts are the in between parts are mouth jaichi, in between parts ala buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, okay, then anal canal and anus. So in between parts are mouth in between mouth and anus, आ भितर किए किए अछंती, buccal cavity, that means first part is your mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine. That small intestine आमे पुणी पढ़िबा consist of three parts: duodenum, jejunum, ileum, large intestine, cecum, colon, rectum, then anal canal and anus. And there are certain digestive glands, your salivary gland, your gastric gland, your liver, pancreas, intestinal gland. So पिलामाने नेक्स्ट क्लास रे आमे ए एलिमेंटरी कैनाल रो पार्ट गुडा को डिस्क्राइब करिबा. आजिका पई एतिके. थैंक यू.